Okay, so I'm not in my room by myself, so you'll probably hear my child in the background. And hopefully Disney, you don't try to flag me on anything because she's playing one of your movies on her phone in the background, so maybe it won't be loud enough. Hopefully. This is a reading I've been wanting to do for a while, and I don't do celebrity reads and stuff, but Jaguar Wright. I have been following her for quite some time, a few years now, and I believe everything she's been saying. However, recently she had a meltdown, and it made me question what was happening. Many people were saying it's a ritual. Some people were saying, oh, she wants to get back into the industry. She's doing the humiliation ritual. And I just couldn't see that for her because she was just so hell-bent, no pun intended, no pun intended, because she seemed like she was possessed by a demon, the video footage I saw. And now everything is peace between her and her husband, and that's not my business what goes on with them. But what I'm concerned about is her behavior in that video. And was it a humiliation ritual? Was she just having a meltdown? Was it the influence of that guy Solar that had been around her? Hey. Yeah. So anyway, this was going to be a quick short, but because I know I got this child up in here and I'm going to have to keep stopping and be like, all right, quiet, Those of you who know me already, my situation, Mother of 4, 3 of the youngest are autistic with, okay, social media stuff I see already showing me. All right, she being watched and stuff, but she knows that already. Anyway, mother of 4, youngest 3 are autistic, nonverbal, and have ADHD. So, with the love, they will add their energy, as you hear right now, to my readings. And, sometimes I take it as confirmations, and sometimes I tell them they gotta shush. It depends on how spirit moves me. Discipline or omen. Anyway, turn down just a little. Thank God she does comprehend. They comprehend just about most of what I say. I did want to start doing podcasts for parents of children who have autism, who are nonverbal, who do have verbal abilities, just to discuss experiences, to share different tools and give advice to each other, pick-me-ups, encouragement. I'm really nervous, and I know that this may be something that a lot of women with children with autism go through. And this comes up ironically because Jaguar has a son who is also autistic. But, I want to have another child, and I'm nervous, It's a new relationship, and I want to make sure that, and this is my partner's first child. So, there are concerns and things I have, even though Spirit has assured me that, this pregnancy will be different. But, Anyway, that's another topic for another podcast. Right now, we are talking about Jaguar Wright. And let me see. Let's just find out. Those of us that have been following and supporting her, is she going to sell us out and run back to the industry? Is that what she really desires? Is she doing a ritual? Was that guy a pawn? I have so many questions. Is her husband currently abusive? I'm sure they had issues in the past. He's admitted to that. But, what the hell's going on? I need to know if I am supporting somebody who is worthy of my love and support, or if this is something that she was doing until she got shooken by the industry, or until she was starting to run out of money, or until she saw someone's career blooming and wanted the same thing. I don't know. She's human. So let's see. What's up with Jag? That meltdown. That's the first thing I want clarity on. Was that demonic possession? Was it a ritual? That's what I want to know. Wow. All right, so I'm not feeling like it was a ritual of any sort or a demonic possession. Tori, you can't get but so loud. I do see that she does still have God in her energy with the Hierophant here. She's still being very protected and led to the Most High and connected to the Most High and protected by the Most High. What I do see is poor decisions in the company she keeps. Letting people be around her and get into her energy that she knew already. With this Two of Swords here, she had a choice to make. When she saw things starting to fall apart mentally and around her and in her relationship, she had a choice to make. And she knew what to do. She knew that this person was toxic, but she kept this false friend around. But luckily, her connection to Source is what's saving her. Okay? So let me see. Is this a negative, ill person around her? The guy's solar. All right, so the vibe I'm getting with this whole thing is he's being blocked at this time. He does want to come back in. He is, with all his might, wanting to come back towards her, but she's already starting a new cycle. She's left that behind. She saw that she had another chance. And so that communication, somehow the communication with him has been broken. So I don't know if you're going to see too much of him again around her. At least not around her. That's been kind of paused. She did make the decision to that aspect. Making that decision ended the cycle of this guy's attachment to her energy. Returned her to Source. But he may try to return. I do see him trying to get back into her vibration. Now let's see if he's a pawn. Maybe he's an industry pawn. Alright, this guy's solar. We got... What's up with him? Is he like an industry pawn? Was he sent to be in Jaguar and her husband's life? Okay. I am getting a yes. Huge industry pawn. Wow. Okay. Major industry pawn. All right. She's very strong. Very powerful. He was sent to make her like a lamb. To take away her strength and her courage and get her to be submissive to him and what he wanted. But she's a Queen of Wands. She's beautiful, but she's also a manifester. She brings things that she wants into her energy. Now we got the King and the Queen sitting here together. He thought he was going to come between the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is Jag and Goomba. That's what he was meant to do. His purpose in coming into her life was to come between her and her husband's relationship. His whole purpose. Her husband's her strength as well. Great protector as well. And he was sent to her to disrupt that union. Wow. And to also make her lose a little bit of her magic and her strength, her inner strength, I feel as well. So, my next question. Does Jag want to get back into the industry? Is she fucking with us? Is she making us think she's going to take the industry down and return it to its purity with real music and real artists and not backstabbing, conniving, people who step on other people to get to the top where those people don't reign anymore and the real artists get their shot? What is Jag about? Is she trying to get back into the industry? Let's see. Okay. Now, what I am seeing here is she did walk away. She did walk away, but you see this cup here with this fire burning? She really does love what she does. She loves being an artist. She loves singing. And an aspect of herself does want to return to doing that, to having opportunities to perform, to being mainstream so that the world could see her and not just people that watch YouTube. And with the Eight of Swords here reversed, I feel like she felt she was stuck or trapped. But by walking away, she actually realized she wasn't stuck. She's been free all this time to do whatever it is she wants to do. But what I do see is that the industry is tantalizing. With the Knight of Cups here, the industry will romance you, wine you, dine you, give you promises, all these things to you. And I feel like at this time, she's not being threatened as much as she was previously. I feel like now she's getting offers. Chill out and you can maybe be forgiven and let back in. I feel like some big wigs in the industry are reaching out to her now. Leaders, people who have great authority in the field. But I also feel like she's an emperor and she's a great leader. And the truth will set her free. This is all a ploy to get her to stop telling the truth. The Ace of Swords here is all about a fresh start with the truth. So maybe she's being promised, or she's seeking, not even being promised. She's being promised the same, BS. However, she's still looking within. She's still listening to her intuition. And her intuition is saying, I don't know if I could do this unless the truth is out. Unless I speak my truth, unless things change and are based on the real and facts. So I do get a mixed feeling from her that she does desire to return, but at the same time, she can't do it unless spirit moves her. She has to, there's things within her that she's experienced and that she's seen that she cannot just forget. And these things have to be released. They have to be exposed. Yeah, things won't be harmonious. Bottom of the deck, what she doesn't see is if she does go back, there will not be a balance. Things will not be harmonious. It may be a little chaotic. She may get the wool pulled from over her eyes and find out a whole bunch of things that she couldn't see before and discover that she made the wrong choice, that she's not getting paid her worth, and she's going to end up stressed the fuck out. You see this guy at the end looking stressed out? Disharmony, chaos, shit you don't see coming. Okay, because you're not using your intuition. Seven of Cups reverse, having a whole lot of options and choosing the wrong shit. Six of Pentacles reverse, you are not getting back what you put in. Not feeling like you're being treated as your worth. And then you end up stressed about it. You end up stressed about it. Yeah. Would be a bad choice for her to go back without settling the mission that she's already begun. And there's many in the industry I feel who would not forgive her for the stuff she's already exposed and would make it very difficult for her coming back in. Now the last thing I want to take a look at is, where's she going from here? Is she going to write that book that she keeps saying she's going to write? That I don't know. I'm starting to feel like it's not going to happen. She's been shooken up by people that were contacting her. Let's see. Anything else I need to see? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay. Where do we go from here? It's funny because I listened to that song today. I was watching Stacey Lattisaw Unsung. So we got the 10 of Cups reversed. Where do we go from here is if she does not focus on her marriage and her relationship with her husband, she's going to lose it. And this to me is a happy space for her. This was like the love that she needed. Someone who accepted her unconditionally, who loved her no matter what, who loves her no matter what. No matter what. Tries to accept her every little notion of what she wants to do, what she wants to get into, any friends she brings around. He tries because he loves her so much. She has to pay attention to house and home at this time, or it's going to not last. We have the 8 of Wands. So there is a message coming through, something that she wanted, something she wants to hear. All right. Ace of Wands, somebody's going to make her an offer. She's going to get opportunity. It's going to be something that's going to spark her passion, something she's very, very excited about. You're too loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. So I do see it bringing her some financial stability. Some kind of opportunities coming in, because right now she is not in a good place when it comes to finances. No matter what she says, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. She's either dealing with some karmic issues at this time, or money ain't looking that great and she has some karma clearing to do. A part of that karma clearing is telling the truth, speaking the truth. Otherwise, she's going to be disappointed. 5 of Cups. Until she gets it all out, she's going to be in that vibration. She's going to be in the hanged man, with the hanged woman, with it. She's not going to move forward. So right now, she's going to be in a poor state. Her finances are going to stay reversed until she finishes speaking out all the truth. Okay? But she does need to focus on her love, her relationship. And there's opportunity that's coming in for her. So I do see, I want to put one more card. I do feel like finances are going to look up. However, what is this? 6 of Pentacles reverse. It's again a need for her to be careful about what she gives, how much her energy she puts into the industry, because she may be disappointed with what she gets back. She has to make sure she doesn't jump at the first thing that looks good. But there is something coming in that's going to light her fire.